Good morning to all class 11 commerce students. There is a new life for you people. You took commerce and a new subject, a new stream you are going to study. Three main new subjects are introduced in class 11 commerce which you have not studied, like accountancy, economics and business study. Accountancy and business study will be taken by Mr. B.S. Raj Purohit, and economics will be taken by Dr. Krishna Gehlot. All three subjects are very interesting, very knowledgeable, and they will help a lot in your practical life. Due to some unavoidable reason, Krishna ma'am will not be able to take your classes for few days. So that's why I am taking your economics class. Before break, Krishna ma'am already discussed about theory of demand. She taught this chapter. I am revising this chapter again because few new students took admission in class 11th commerce. So today we are starting with the theory of demand. Here if you see, I wrote these three words: want, desire and demand. In our normal language, we take meaning of all these three words same. हम हमारी आम भाषा में want, desire और demand का same meaning लगाते हैं. But in economics, these three words have separate meaning. Here I wrote three different statements. Number one, I want to purchase a car. Number two, I have rupees 2 lakh in my pocket. And number three, I am ready to spend that 2 lakh rupees. These three different statements are there. I want to purchase a car. I want to purchase a car means it is my just want. It is not my demand. मैं कार खरीदना चाहता हूँ, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं हैं. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? ये हमारी डिमांड नहीं है. I want to purchase a car. I have rupees 2 lakh in my pocket. Still it is not my demand. अभी भी मेरी ये डिमांड नहीं है. It is my desire only. I have rupees 2 lakh in my pocket and I am ready to spend that 2 lakh rupees. मैं वो 2 लाख रुपए खर्च करने के लिए भी तैयार हूँ. Then it becomes my demand. तो in order to make a demand, three things are essential. I must have want, what I want to purchase. I must have money with me to fulfill that want, and then I must be ready to spend that money. Then only it will become my demand. So in economics, what is demand? Demand is the quantity of commodity which a consumer is ready to buy at a given market price during a given period of time. तो demand क्या है? किसी कंज्यूमर के द्वारा वह क्वांटिटी है जो वो खरीदना चाहता है, ready to buy at a given market price. उस समय मार्केट में उस प्रोडक्ट की कीमत क्या है जिस पर वो खरीदना चाहता है. एंड ड्यूरिंग अ गिवन पीरियड ऑफ टाइम मीन्स मैं जिस समय मार्केट में गया हूं उस समय उस मार्केट में प्रोडक्ट की कीमत क्या है. तो दिस इज नोन एज डिमांड. देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ डिमांड डियर्स. नंबर वन, इंडिविजुअल डिमांड. नंबर टू, मार्केट डिमांड. फर्स्ट आई विल टॉक अबाउट इंडिविजुअल डिमांड. द डेफिनेशन ऑफ इंडिविजुअल डिमांड रिमेन्स सेम. Just in order to define it, I will talk about a single customer. The same definition. Demand is the quantity of commodity which a consumer, I am talking specifically over here, which a consumer is ready to buy at a given price during a given period of time. So if it is by a single consumer, it becomes individual demand. And when this demand done by all consumers together, then it becomes a market demand. So market demand means quantity of a commodity which all consumers in a market, all consumer means maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe 100, maybe 1000. All consumers are ready to buy at a given market price during a given period of time. I hope you understood the meaning of demand, you understood the meaning of individual demand, and you understood the meaning of market demand. Now after that, let us come to the next word, demand schedule. What is the meaning of demand schedule? Demand schedule is a tabular presentation What is the meaning of tabular presentation? Tabular presentation means when we show our demand in form of a table. I think everybody know the meaning of table. Table means where rows and columns are there. जहाँ रो और कॉलम दे रखी होती है उसको हम एक टेबल का नाम देते हैं. तो what is demand schedule? It is a tabular presentation of quantity demanded at a given market price during a given period of time. अगर आप ध्यान से देखो तो डिमांड शेड्यूल और डिमांड की डेफिनेशन सेम है. डिफरेंस केवल क्या आया है? इट इज अ टेबुलर प्रेजेंटेशन. हियर आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द टेबुलर प्रेजेंटेशन. So I think meaning of demand schedule is clear to you. This example I have given here. What is tabular presentation? This is a tabular presentation. These are rows and these are columns. Sorry, these are columns and these are rows. At 1 rupees price, I am ready to buy how much quantity of a product? 3 quantity, 3 unit. At when price become 2, जब कीमत 2 रुपये हो जाती है, I am ready to purchase 2 unit of that commodity. When the price become 3 of that product, I want to purchase 1. So this is known as a tabular presentation. From this table, you can come at a conclusion. What is that conclusion? It shows an inverse relation between price and demand. कि प्राइस और डिमांड का रिलेशन इनवर्स होता है. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इनवर्स रिलेशन? इनवर्स रिलेशन मींस जब प्राइस बढ़ती है, व्हेन प्राइस इंक्रीजेज डिमांड डिक्रीजेज, एंड व्हेन प्राइस डिक्रीजेज डिमांड इंक्रीजेज, एंड वाइस वर्सा. इट ऑलवेज हैपन इन दैट वे. So this is known as demand schedule. Now again, demand schedule are of two type. Number 1, individual demand schedule. Number 2, market demand schedule. First let us take again the meaning of individual demand schedule. Definition will remain same. It is a tabular presentation of quantity demanded at a given market price during a given period of time by a consumer, by a single consumer, by an individual consumer. When we prepare this table, this is an example of individual demand schedule. Here I showed you the demand price relation between price and demand of a single customer, so it becomes individual demand schedule. And when I am talking about the market demand schedule, again the meaning is the same like what I told you at the time of market demand, by all the consumers. So here definition again it will remain same. The definition I told you of demand schedule, it is a tabular presentation of quantity demanded at a given market price during a given period of time by all the customer. See over here, this is example of market demand schedule. Price 1, 2, 3. This is the demand of one customer. When price is 1 rupees, demand is 3. When price is 2 rupees, demand is 2. When price is 3, demand is 1. This is for first customer. Second customer, वही दूसरा कस्टमर 1 रुपए पे कितनी क्वांटिटी खरीदना चाहता है? 2 क्वांटिटी. When price becomes 2, जब कीमत 2 रुपये हो जाती है तो वो कितना खरीदना चाहता है? 1 यूनिट खरीदना चाहता है. और जब 3 रुपये हो जाती है तो वो कस्टमर नहीं खरीदना चाहता. हो सकता है उसकी पॉकेट अलाउ नहीं करती है. Now let us take the demand for third customer. At 1 rupees, that customer is ready to purchase only 1 unit. When price is 2, he is unable to purchase. His pocket does not allow. When price becomes 3, again he is not ready to purchase. Now let us make the total of all these 3 demand. 3 plus 2 plus 1 becomes 6. 2 plus 1 plus 0 become 3. 1 plus 0 plus 0, it becomes 1. So this becomes market demand schedule. So I hope you understood the meaning of demand, meaning of individual demand, meaning of market demand, meaning of market demand schedule, and individual demand schedule and market demand schedule. I will give an assignment to you of this particular topic. Now we will meet in the next video for another topic.